Hey everyone. So I'm gonna be making Mississippi roast but with chicken because I've been in the mood for a chicken salad, like the one with you put mayo and celery and all that. Somebody mentioned it on something and ever since it just like was like, oh, I haven't had that in a while. And so I was gonna get a rotisserie chicken, shred it up and everything and put it in the crock pot for like an hour or two, but I decided just to do it myself. Um I was gonna get. Oh, that crock pot's already sizzling up because I turned it on low already, so I gotta put the stuff in. Did I turn it on low or did I turn it on high? I think low. Yeah, low. So you do the recipe the same as you do the Mississippi roast, but you just I forgot to get pepperoncinis. I was gonna get them, obviously, but I forgot. So I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter that much. I was just gonna actually do the actual recipe this time, minus the Jew or whatever it's called. But I am gonna put a little bit of those things in it. I don't want it to be too liquidy though because it's kind of hard to deal with it the way I do it sometimes. I only like it liquidy like that sometimes because I put like the gravy it makes. But since with this I'm not using it for that, I'm not gonna eat it that way. I'm just gonna do it the way they say to do it. I might put a little bit of chicken stock in it like that. That reduced sodium bouillon that I'm trying to finish off. I had for Thanksgiving, so I got two more actually from Walmart. The reduced sodium, they were $1 each. I just think I like the convenience of it, and I was trying to get through that one I got, and I used it on something I made, some pasta, and I mean, I don't know, it probably didn't do, it probably was something else, like one of the seasonings I put in it, but um, it turned out really good, so um, I don't know. I like the convenience, but this is cheaper in the long run because you can make like a lot of it with it. A little goes a long way. But so I got this. I was so like happy they have it finally. Strawberry lemonade. It's really hard to recreate strawberry lemonade in a diet version. A lot of those sugar-free drink mixes that like the Walmart brand and all them, they try to do it, but it doesn't. It doesn't taste as the same as the ones you get at like the fair and all that. They try. I mean, lemonade and stuff. They can kind of recreate that, but they've never really been good with this. And I was waiting for this brand to come out with a sugar free version. I don't know how long they've had it out. I just first see it's obviously it says new, so I'm just seeing that right now. But I've been waiting for this brand. They had the regular kind too, and the regular lemonade kind, and this kind. And I was gonna get raspberry lemonade. That was on sale too from another brand. This about me 2 for $4, I think. Um, at Vines. So I got that because I was like, oh god, I've been waiting for something like that. But I know it's not gonna be like, you know, um, how it is at the fair, but it's probably better than those little packet ones. But they do use stevia as their sweetener, so strawberry puree, lemon juice, water. Um, I don't know. I've been I noticed this brand for a while, so I'm glad they have that flavor. And then also this. Yeah, I said I was weird with peppermint creamers, but the white chocolate kind of hooked me in when I seen it around Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving when I went there, and I was gonna get it, but I got the vanilla instead because um um I don't know, because I wanted to try the vanilla, and also like peppermint, like I said, is kind of weird with me with coffee, but we'll see. I'm gonna actually start my coffee maker. So let's see here. Um, so you guys, your girl has to wear glasses now. per the eye doctor. But not, she said you don't have to wear them 24/7. But my last glasses I had, from the other eye doctor like a year or two ago were just mostly for driving. But mostly driving at night because I guess that's just what kind of my results came out to say. And I was having weird things with driving at night at the time, like seeing certain things if I wasn't familiar in the area. So I was like, alright. So they're gonna come in a week, he said. And I got my prescription too, so I can get some online. Because I want to get something with some cute frames if I gotta wear them that much. And I've heard that there's a lot of cheap sites online. And so yeah, I finally got it done. It just took me months of saying I was going to do it. And also because I was like, I better use my benefits before the new year. Whoa. Oh. Next year I get the two enhanced. That's what the guy was like. He was like, you came just in time because like next year is the new year and all that. And I was like, yeah. But I'm like, all these people are saying how they got like 2 and 3 pair. I know, yeah, they probably had the enhanced plan, but they also, some of them just went to like other places, but I don't know where. Like, I went to just some random like optometry. Well, I looked up the VSP provider thing over here, so I was like, I don't want to go far off. I was gonna go to Kaiser and do it, but the closest one that has an optometry department and everything is in Baldwin Park. And I was like, between getting over there and then coming back, it's gonna be like, I just go down the street to Monrovia. I mean, stay in Monrovia at least. They're building a Chick-fil-A across from this place, and where this place was, and a Cane's right in the same plaza. I'm like, oh my god, the traffic for that freaking Chick-fil-A is gonna be, and Cane's. That's a weird place to put Cane's. That parking lot isn't really like that, you know? It's not like a big park. It's kind of like, it's not a big parking lot. The Chick-fil-A has its own little area right there. It's near like, if anyone's been in Monrovia, you know where Zen Buffet was? That's where the Cane's is building. They're building it right now. Chick-fil-A, they bulldozed down the, what is that restaurant that it used to be good back in the day? I don't know about now, or in recent times it wasn't that good. And they had went up on the prices and everything. Claim Jumper. That Claim Jumper restaurant that closed like a few years ago and everything. It's now going to be the Chick-fil-A, and they bulldozed Claim Jumper down and built the Chick-fil-A up. And it's right near where there's a hotel, and then there's like Red Lobster and Olive Garden. No, Olive Garden's a little further down, I think. Yeah. I think, I'm like, my mind's like... But so, yeah. That's gonna be crazy. Because the closest Chick-fil-A is like Pasadena, near PCC. And then there is one in Glendora, too. And then I think... Oh, no, Azusa. There's one right there near Grocery Outlet and Azusa Pacific and all that. So yeah, but anyway, I mean, I'm talking about it like I go there all the time. I don't even really go to Chick-fil-A that much. I don't think the last time I went there, me and my dad went. He had never been there. He didn't know he knew about it, heard about it, but we went after we went to Kaiser one time. And it was crazy because the Lyft driver dropped us off. Okay, like, he picked us up at Kaiser, right? We could have just taken the bus because the bus stop was like right. Maybe, I don't know about the drop off. I think the drop off one drops you off right across from Chick-fil-A, and 99-cent store is like right next door. But we took Lyft because I forgot why we were either gonna go to Roscoe's or he said he just wanted to go to Chick-fil-A because he'd never been there, and we had been in that Roscoe's like quite a few times back in the day in Pasadena off Lake, I think. So we went. The freaking lamp. Okay, so he turns right, like he turns right near where Chick-fil-A is, and just stops right there. Like he was just just blocking traffic, everything. He was just like there, and he just stopped, like almost in the street, almost. I was like, oh my god, like no, was it him? I think he was cool, but there was another one that dropped us off over here near JB. Dude, you guys, he dropped us off in the freaking intersection pretty much. And I was like, I couldn't need to live. I was like, first of all, he had a disabled passenger in his car, if there had been cars flying by, then what, And it's just ridiculous. Like, sometimes I think with their drivers, like, where's the customer service? Like, some of them are okay, but I don't know. I'm just saying, like, I remember the one that took us to Chick-fil-A. He was a little crazy too, but he wasn't that bad. He was just like, But anyway, so I got my seasonings, but so I gotta do this chicken, you guys. But this was a good deal. It was only $6.33 for this big chicken, and this chicken only weighs $4.91, so it weighs about almost 5 pounds. This is like like a baby's bigger than this. Okay, let's see. So I'm not gonna I don't know if I'm gonna put the legs in this. I think I'm gonna bake the legs. I haven't done this in so long, but I'm not gonna show everything. Don't worry. I'm just gonna oh god, I hate doing this. I just really know. And I was telling the Lyft driver, and he's like, because he told me he grew up in, we were talking in the car, and he told me he grew up in South America. And he said, like, somewhere in South America or something. And he said, like, he grew up just doing this. Like, he's like, just finesse it because, like, we had to do that. He's like, it's way different there than here, but how they have the chickens and everything. So he just, I was like, no, that's so scary. Oh my god, you guys, are these feathers? Oh my god. I can't do it. Look at it. But sometimes like the insides of these things are like, that's where all the good flavor stuff is. He's like, don't throw none of that away. You can use that off of flavor. Oh, I see you guys, I don't want to do it. I just want to see how it looks first before I do anything. But I do have to do it because, something when you're trying to save money, you gotta just do it this way. You can't get it pre-cut. But I should just went to Aldi and got the ones already where's that bag I was in? Hold on. So I made chickens before, you guys, not that often. But that's more just a convenience reason, but it is a little cheaper to make them. But I just did it because I was like, why spend all this money on breast pieces when breast isn't even my favorite part of the chicken. You guys, oh my god, my friend's she's the real MVP. I was just totally just everything just piling up, just mentally and emotionally, with everything. And like I said, I notice when I don't when I just kind of hold things in, okay, let me just cover this for a minute. It all just comes out one day, you know? And so we were on the phone last night for like an hour, and like I was just like, oh my god, like I was ugly crying and everything. Like I'm like, oh my god, I was like, I'm just freaking like I was just I don't know. It was just everything, you know. I was talking about like everything about like just this year and just life in general and everything and like, you know, and she was just like, oh my god, she's like, just breathe, just breathe, just breathe. And I was like, oh, you know, I don't know. I'm just very fortunate for some of the people in my life because, you know, they make me feel. She made me feel that you know it's okay to feel how you're feeling and everything. And like I don't cry all the time, you know. So when I do, it's like it really is just like everything spilling out at once, you know. Everything just built up for the past probably month or two. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. And you feel so vulnerable after that. You're like, oh my god, it was like a big baby yesterday. You know? But I mean, I guess if people really care about you, they don't care, you know? But anyway, you guys, so I'm gonna try this creamer. It's weird. Like I seen the peppermint mocha one. I forgot what brand it was. International Cafe brought out some other random like Christmas flavors, like some Grinch one, and then a Grinch one, and then I think peppermint mocha, but that don't seem like it's new. Um, I forgot, but I wasn't interested in either one. But the peppermint mocha was dark, like it was like because I guess it's you know it's mocha, it's chocolate and all that. But that's why I was like, okay, I don't really like peppermint mocha, but this is seems similar to that, but since it's white chocolate and I do like that, I was like, maybe this will be okay. So I was like, I better just try it because I'm gonna keep like thinking about it. If I don't, you know, I just kept thinking about the whole like the past week. I'm like, I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder what it tastes like. I was like, that's what he said. Just kidding. Okay, wait, let me see. You guys, it smells good, but I don't know. It smells kind of like those truffles, like those mint truffles. Oh, that's what I used to like. The mint truffles from like Seas County and stuff. And my mom would get me and stuff. It's pretty good, but I'm telling you guys, it's only because the white chocolate part. Because the peppermint isn't really pronounced. Like there is that menthol or not menthol. Is menthol what I'm thinking? Um, there is that one taste, but it's not overpowering. That's probably why I like it. Oh my god, this is good. Watch out, International Cafe. All right. Oh my god, I forgot. I took my pills. Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get my get some. But so yeah. Amazon. Set alarm for 1 a.m. Alarm set for 1 a.m. tomorrow. All of me loves all of you. All your curves and your give me all of you. I give my all to you. You're my ends and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. You guys, you know what part I love about that song is when he goes, you're my downside. What is it? You're my downtime. You're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing. My head is ringing for you. Or what is he singing? I forgot. I just ruined it, but it's so sweet. I love that song. You're my downside. You're my. Imagine someone saying that to you. And I don't know if he wrote it. I think he wrote it for his wife. I'm not sure. But anyway, guys, I recommend this. It's pretty good, but I think my taste buds have changed because I used to not really care for peppermint flavored uh, stuff, creamers and stuff. The only peppermint thing I liked was like tea and stuff, but that's more because peppermint tea is like anti-nausea and stuff. That's the only reason I started drinking it, really, So it was funny. I was at work the other day, and I told my manager, I was like, "Oh, I was like, I was like, where do we get the shirts? Because I wasn't here when they handed them out or whatever." And he's like, "Oh yeah," he's like, "What size you need?" I'm like, well, usually just small, but and it was so funny because he just had that look. Like I told him, I kind of whispers like, I'm like, "Oh, just give me like a 2 or 3X." I'm only getting that size, you guys, because it might shrink. So in the wash machine. So and he was just like, like it didn't even phase him. You know how like women are all like self conscious, like, oh, I wear small. I'm like 2X, 3X. he, you know what? It depends. Like if it's a guy that you like or something, they're gonna lie and say, I figured you'd be about a medium, small, but. Or you're gonna drown in a 3X. What do you mean? But yeah, I like them bigger. Anyway, you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. I need to put this chicken in the crock pot. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on everything. My glasses, I'm just like, they look like nerdy glasses, and not nerd in the good way, like the cute Clark Kent type way glasses. It's like, just like, I don't know. I only got them picked those ones because they fit good and they like match with my skin tone because they're like I don't know the name of the color, like not silver but like a brownish, not brass color. I forget. I now I'm forgetting how they look now, but I remember how they looked, but not the color of the frame. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. Stay warm. It's so freaking cold. Oh my god, don't get me started on that. Anyway, guys, talk to you guys later. Bye.